Ew. What's good, people? It's currently 9 minutes to 4 in the morning in Britain, and I cannot sleep, so you know what I thought was the best thing to do? Make a tier list on Black Ops 3 perks. Now, if you want to see tier lists on other things like weapons, wonder weapons, maps, by the way, they're all biased opinions, personally, that's all I'm saying, then please do comment down below on what I should upload in tier list, because I just like the idea of tier list. It lets open debates happen in the comments. Anyway, let's start with the first one, Speed Cola. Now, Speed Cola is good. Now, all I'm saying is, Speed Cola is good because, yeah, if you're running something like an LMG, it's extremely viable, you know, just because that the LMG reload takes so long to do in games like Black Ops 3, so it's extremely viable for that. But if you're running something like a VMP or a Vesper or an SMG that's already got a decent reload, you can throw something else on just to you can throw another perk on even just to influence that playstyle. So Speed Cola goes in good, personally. Quick Revive. Depending on what mode you're in, I think Quick Revive is great or good, because yeah, you got in solo, you can use 3 of them total, no more, only 3, because you know that's the perk limit that you can have in solos. But in multiplayer, like with the duo, trio, quad, it allows you to revive your teammates loads faster, which is beneficial if you're trying to get out of a tight space, which then can further you on to higher rounds or completing an Easter egg, which is great. It's perfect. Tombstone. The jingle is nice, but I think it's okay, because yeah, you do go down, yeah, you keep it. It's only in Black Ops 2. I don't know why it's in this tier list, but it's only in Black Ops 2, which it's not viable if you're playing solo, but it's alright if you're playing duo and you manage to and your teammate doesn't manage to die, which might be in high rounds. But there's so many other good perk opportunities that you could get just instead of that, like Jug, Double Tap, Speed Cola, Stam, Deadshot. There's many different ones that are better. Mule Kick. It's okay, because I definitely think there's better perk alternatives other than Mule Kick. But to have that third weapon, I think that would be beneficial if you're going to high rounds, because just sometimes max ammos are really hard to drop if you don't have anything like max ammo gobblegum. But I think Mule Kick is okay. It could be better, but the allowance of a third weapon allows for extra ammo and more damage capability to endure high rounds. Juggernog, god tier. Everyone knows why. It allows you to get extra hits in Black Ops 3. You can have up to 5 or 6, I think. In Black Ops 2, it goes up to 5 or 4, which the extra hits are just really nice. Which, for everything or high round, it's viable. You need it, and it's god tier all around. Vulturade. Vulturade is a great perk. Say we only managed to do it once, and that would have been buried. Vulturade is a really, really nice perk. The way you can pick up spare bits of ammo off the floor, extra like little bit of cash, hide from the zombies. You can see all perks, viable weapons, and pack a punch through the walls. Vulturade is just really good. I really like it, and I wish we could see more of it, but Treyarch said no to that. idea. Widow's Wine. Oh god. I think Widow's Wine's great. It's extremely viable for high rounds. I'm going off high rounds on this Easter eggs. It's really viable for high rounds because if you get hit once with this in a high round and there's a bunch of zombies around you, it stops like 90% of the zombies in the area. So you've got a chance to sink, get a monkey out, or get your best weapon out, and just get rid of them all. It's a good perk for high rounds. In Easter eggs, it's good as well. If you're getting chased around by a horde of zombies, like in Revelation Easter egg, or Shadow of Evil. Well, not more Shadow of Evil, because that could be a pain. But it's helpful for Easter eggs, extremely helpful for high rounds. It's great all around. Now, Double Tap 2.0, God tier. The way they buffed it from Black Ops 2, or was it Black Ops 1? I can't remember which one. But you get more damage and faster fire rate, which is extremely good for high rounds and Easter eggs. You rely on a high damage output and a faster fire rate, which can move through zombies faster, move through bosses faster, mini bosses faster, and if you've got a good damaging weapon already, or god tier damaging weapon, that'll just topple onto it, make it even better than it was before, which allows for high rounds and higher not higher Easter eggs, better chance of succeeding in Easter eggs. Deadshot Daiquiri. I'm gonna have to go on a PC perspective here. It's good. If I was talk about Xbox, I'd say it's okay, not really bad, but I don't think any perk's bad depending on how you use it. But Deadshot, most of the time you're going to be hip firing anyway because you just get better mobility, I believe. Well, I personally think you get better mobility by hip firing. And Deadshot Daiquiri on PC, it minimalizes the hip fire, which, because we don't have aim assist, so it doesn't snap onto the head, which is extremely viable. But I think there's better perk alternatives to go over Deadshot Daiquiri than there is. So that's why Deadshot's good. Disagree with me on any of these? Comment down below. What would you rate them? Electric Cherry. It's great or god tier, honestly. They're both great. It's it's great. I put it in great because it'll, when you use it, you've got like a cooldown on it as well, so you can't just continuously like use it over and over. It's only got a limited range, but it will stop zombies and damage them a little bit. But if you're in high rounds, it won't damage them as much. But it's beneficial if you're trying to just get a breather to reload, which is really good. Which I think Widow's Wine does excellently as well. But you've got to take a hit or throw a grenade for that. So Electric Cherry, introduced to one of the greatest maps of all time, and is a really great perk in general, honestly. I really think. It's Stamina Up. It depends what map you're playing. Personally, if you're on Origins and Zetsubo, it's a need. Like, you need it on Zetsubo. Damn, what did I just say? Zetsubo and Origins, yeah. And Shangri-La actually as well. I'd say it's great. You don't need it. It's good if you go for high rounds. It makes training more easier. But then it's necessary on maps like Origins or Zetsubo because the swamps and the mud slows you down dramatically. So that's why Stamina Up is extremely viable for them maps. But it's not a must-have. But I'd say it's up there with the needs. Who's Who, best jingle by the way. Fight me. want to go against what I said. I think it's bad, honestly. There's that off chance that you can pull it off, but the fact that zombies still chase you whilst you're in this mode makes it unviable. So many better perk options. I'd put Tombstone over it, but Who's Who was good in concept. I'll give it that. It was great in concept, but the fact it's only on Diarized, and that thing is amazing itself, and there's like off chance that you can pull it off and get your weapon, like you can get your weapon and perks back. I believe perks that you can get your weapons back. I don't think it's very good. I think it's extremely unviable. You might as well just bring quick revive through solos. PhD flopper, OG perk, legendary perk, best perk. The fact that you can just dive down staircases or anything, not take full damage, but do a massive explosion as well. You could use the RPGs at close range, which made them extremely viable. You could use the ray gun without taking any splash damage. I think the PhD flopper was a fantastic perk. We need to see it more. Double tap 1.0. It's great, but it's not god tier because double tap 1.0, you don't get that damage boost, but you do get the fire rate, which in Black Ops 1, and I think it's in 2, I can't remember which one, I always forget. But it's decent. I think double tap 2.0 is just better because of damage output, but double tap 1.0, you need to 100% pack a punch just to get the damage multiplier. And yeah, I think that's it. If you guys enjoyed this, comment down below what other tier list I should do. I'm thinking of doing more because I get to show my opinion. You guys get to lash at me in the comments. And I'll see you all in the next one, gamers. Goodbye for now.